Broncos at Chiefs. Chiefs minus 10, over under 47. I'm not sure if you're aware, Pete, but Andy Reid's off the bye. Andy Reid's off the bye. Did you know that Andy Reid's coming off the bye?
Yeah, he is, and I know you love that. And we even
that.
mentioned your song on our show the other day.
Oh, yeah. That's nice of you. Did you make fun of me while you were doing it? I'm sure.
No.
Color skeptical.
I probably made fun of you a little bit. No, I didn't. It's a catchy song. You deserve credit for it. I like it. I had a tough time with this game, and because Andy Reid coming off the bye is so good. I think the Chiefs defense is playing much better. I don't believe in the Denver offense at all. And so I had a real tough time with this game. In the end, I lay the points with the Chiefs. I don't love it at all. Again, but I'd rather take Patrick Mahomes and that defense right now than Teddy Bridgewater and their defense. So I'm going to lay the 10.
I have best bet on Denver. Denver's won 3 of their last 4. They're not getting much respect on this line, and I get it. I talked down Denver when they were on their early winning streak. I didn't think they were that good, but I just don't think they're getting respected at all here. Kansas City just 4-7 against the spread this year. They've closed higher than -7 only once. That was the Giants game. They were 10-point favorites. They won that by 3. I'm giving Kansas City full credit for being back. I have them number 2 in the power ratings. I have them, I think, 6 points better than an average team. And I still think this line's a little too high because I don't think Denver is as bad as this line's making it out. These teams played in Kansas City last year at this time, early December. Kansas City was on a much better, offense, much like 10-game winning streak, I think, when all was said and done going into the playoffs. And they won this game 22-16 with their offense rolling. That shows you that Denver kind of knows how to slow this offense down a little bit when it's playing well, and it hasn't necessarily been playing well the last couple months, except for that Raiders game. So the trend has been to fade Kansas City as big dogs this season and going into last season, the end of last season. I'm going to do it here with a team that's playing well. Denver plus 10. You can see it's come down a little bit, 9.5. I mean, once it gets to 9, I'm bailing, but at 10, I like Denver.
Yeah, it's Sunday Night Football too, in case I didn't mention that. Not that that matters, but I mean, it is a primetime spot. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs have been playing really well. Going into the bye, starting to turn things around, suddenly have everything in front of them to win the division, to even chase down the AFC number 1 seed. I mean, everything's on the table for the Chiefs. I really wish it was like Chiefs -7, right? I mean, and no bleep Sherlock. Everyone would like Chiefs -7, but 10 is a ton of points, even for Andy Reid off the bye. However, I have a personal, brand situation here with the song that I can't bail and take Denver. So even though I agree with you completely that the Broncos at plus 10 are probably a good bet, I simply can't do it. I have to take the Chiefs because of the song, because Andy Reid off the bye. Andy Reid.
How many times has Andy Reid covered the last 4 years off the bye?
I don't know the answer to that.
Once.
Do you?
Well, you should.
I mean, no.
Once.
Sing the song.
I think that's probably when you started the song, right? 4 years ago. I think Brinson is the ultimate mush here. Andy Reid can't cover off the bye now. This is Brinson started
Andy
singing.
Reid off the bye. Andy Reid off the bye. I mushed Andy Reid off the bye. Wow. Takes a lot to mush Andy Reid off the bye. He is, by the way, 19-3 straight up, 86% off the bye since 1990. But as you point out, that's not against the spread. He just wins off the bye. It would be surprising if they lost. It wouldn't be surprising at all if the Broncos covered. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I'm gonna stick with the brand and hope it works out. Again, not an intelligent football-based pick, a simple brand-based song pick for me in this spot.